Holy look at all this damage! And we're gonna repair it using Flex Shot.
What's up, gamers? Today we're taking the scenic route in the YAR 87. The YAR is an exceptional truck, sitting well inside my top 3 scouts of SnowRunner. This level-locked truck has been accused time and again of being SnowRunner in easy mode thanks to its featuring permanent diff lock and engageable all-wheel drive at stock. No matter your opinion, we can all agree that this mammoth six-wheeler is well equipped to handle any terrain in its mission to get you from A to B. The unlicensed YAR 87 is based on the 2005 TRECOL-39294, which are still in production today for the low price of 3.8 million rubles. These six-wheeled monstrosities were conceived for the Russian military as an amphibious all-terrain vehicle. Assisting its aquatic prowess is an optional water jet run from the rear axle and a complete fiberglass body to reduce the truck's already hefty 2.9 tonne weight. Powering the bulk of the 6 metre long Trek is a ZMZ 40905.10 engine, outputting 128 horsepower and 210 Nm of torque. Since finding steady popularity in the civilian sector, the Trek has been given 47 optional extras to increase comfort and utility, featuring everything from heated leather seats, sound systems for hard bass, heated glass, engine preheater, and even custom seating for your passengers. The Trek is a bare bones, brutish off-roader that can be given some modern day comforts for a price. The mechanical upgrades for the YAR are very standard for a scouting truck. We have the usual options for winches, gearboxes, and even a mountable roof rack to increase its survivability. Its standout feature though is the huge 49-inch tyre set that are fitted at stock, with most other options only differing cosmetically. These tyres give this truck a huge edge in all terrains when combined with its permanent diff lock and engageable all-wheel drive, and are also based on some of the tyre designs on their website, so kudos to Sabre Interactive for that little detail. On the disappointing side is the lack of any suspension upgrades to increase what is already a huge ground clearance, and the fact that it cannot get deep enough in water to drown before floating is a little comical. But I think the most disappointing feature is the engine modifications, with the highest tier engine only giving it an A- rating, severely limiting this six-wheeler's ability to simply power through some difficult terrain. The model of the YAR looks amazing and is heavily inspired by the source vehicle, featuring several key details like the roof-mounted spotlights, a very similar winch and fender, body detailing lines, and even the side steps and doors, just to name a few. Sabre have done some really great work in preserving the essence of this vehicle while not landing themselves in trouble. The cosmetic options to support the model, however, are more of a mixed bag, with a decent number of options but mostly ones that conflict with other pieces. The rooftop options are the best example of this, with the choice generally being extra lights or extra fuel and tyres. The front bumpers though and colour palette options were some of my favourite additions to the YAR. Although most bumpers are generic runs from other trucks, they blend into the design rather than being obvious, which is a great change to see. The handling and usefulness of the YAR are both top marks. While it does have a larger turning circle, the YAR is generally very nimble across terrain and very capable of feeding itself through small gaps or over difficult obstacles, even with a trailer in tow. In the same vein of trailer towing, the biggest limiting factor has to be the YAR's 110 litre fuel tank, which is actually true to the real-world counterpart size. With such a small tank and generally tougher terrain it has to deal with, you will find its ability to tow another 600 litres along very useful for advanced scouting trips. Overall, the YAR 87 is a phenomenal reproduction of the TRECOL-39294, featuring most of its strengths in all-terrain handling while remaining balanced with a few in-game weaknesses. It's an amazing scouting vehicle, and if you haven't tried it for yourself, do it today, and I'm sure it will find a permanent spot within your SnowRunner fleet. So if you enjoyed this look at this scouting extraordinaire that is the YAR 87, or just want to see some more SnowRunner content, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all in Taymyr soon.